So, Jonathan, we are here in the Netherlands during your seminar about bird remedies, and I pick up this book. Could you tell us something about the book? I understand you worked a long time on it. How long did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
More or less 7 years. And for quite a while before even, for some reason people are saying to me, you should write a book. And I said, but what am I going to say? And anyway, I'm going to say something, and a year later I'm going to look at it and I'm going to think, what were you talking about? So I was very clear about that. But after, and I didn't decide, I'm going to do bird remedies. It didn't happen that way. You know, it just took its own life. And it's so that it just went that way. And so after all these years, I realized I have a certain amount of information. I really do. And what I can say is the information which I have, I can trust. Not that it's the only information, but that this information, if you see this, you can prescribe. If you don't see this, it doesn't mean anything. Yeah? In other words, it's not the... But I felt from my own experience quite clear about this. And then Roger Morrison is always saying, you've got to write a book. I'm saying, Roger, I don't have the... You know, he said, if you don't do it, someone else is going to do it. I thought, okay. He finally... And then, but I couldn't do it by myself. I knew that. I'm just not... So I found Annika and Judy, and we worked together very much. And I would say I'm really happy. There's not many things which I actually have done where at the end I feel it couldn't be better. You know? And really this book was one of them. I was very, very happy, and the whole idea for me was to make it user-friendly. Yeah? So we sort out the information. You can see the main information very quickly, and then if you're interested, you go to the next level. And if you read that and you're interested, you can go to the next level. But you don't have to go through everything to extract some information. You see, I get so bored, yeah? I'm reading, and so I thought, no, we're going to do it this way, and we can divide it into 3 sections. People said, no, you don't do books that way. I said, we're going to do it this way. This is our experiment. We're going to, and I'm actually
and the 3
happy.
sections are?
The first is the main characteristics of the bird. The second is the provings, and the third is the cases. So you can, yeah, you don't have to go through it. You read about the bird, good, thank you. And you think, oh, this information, I need to know more about this information. And then you go to the proving. Or you read the proving, you think, okay, this is really interesting, how does it work? And then you go to the case. But maybe you just get the main information and you make a prescription. That's it, you know? So there's a sort of lot of choice in how you enter.
But it seems to me that there's a lot of teaching experience
in that.
Because it creates this kind of levels.
Yes,
and
yes.
That's the kind of teaching experience.
Sure.
So. Yes, it is.
Yes, okay.